Dear friends, this is my 7th video on NLTK series. So here is the list of the videos I have created so far. The first was on installing the NLTK and its supported packages. The second one is on extracting the words and sentences from the given text. Third on extracting the words and then removing the stop words from the given words. In stemming, we have seen how to extract the main word from the given set of words. And in fifth video, we have seen how to identify the parts of the speech of the given words. And in the sixth video, we have seen how to identify the parts of the speech and then based on that how to do the filtering. So in this 7th video, we'll be doing sentiment analysis. So I'll be giving you a small demo of the same. So this is the code which is written. If you see the first 3 lines, we are importing the packages here, the required packages, and here we are defining the word feeds variable which will have words. Okay. So here we have the variables like positive vocab, negative vocab and neutral vocab. So here based on their meaning these words are classified. So if the word is awesome, outstanding, fantastic, terrific, good, etc., then it is categorized or classified as positive vocabulary word. In the same way, bad, terrible, useless, hate, etc. are classified as negative vocab. And if you see neutral vocab, the movie, the sound, was, is, actors, etc., they are classified as neutral vocab. So here we have taken a sample set of data. So based on their meaning, we have classified them. Now from this we need to extract the features. So based on their meaning, we have to tag them either as positive, negative or neutral. So here, so these are the set of the words. Now these words are tagged with their emotion, so whether it is positive, negative or neutral. So here we are creating positive features from the word feeds and we are just assigning the label or tag to them as positive. Here for negative we are assigning them label as negative and so on. So this is to simplify the process. So whenever a word is found in the sentence, then it will just see the associated tag. If it is positive, then it is treated as a positive word and it will give a positive sense to that sentence. And the training set is nothing but it's a combination of 3 like different types of features, the positive, negative and the neutral features. So here we are using a classifier that is naive Bayes classifier. So this is used for training the this is for like classifying the data which is given as a training data. So this is first part. We are giving some sample data and based on that this network gets trained. So now the second part is the testing part, which we may call it as the prediction part. So in this we are we need to, based on the given sentence, we need to identify whether that sentence is positive, negative or neutral. So here what we are doing is we are not interested if it is neutral, we are only interested if it is positive or negative. Now here we have assigned the variable, we have initialized them to 0. Okay, and this is the sentence. This can be changed, so you can try with various sentences and it is converting them into the lowercase in case some of the character is positive, and then it is splitting the sentence based on the space. So the 2 words are separated by space. Now these words contain the individual word in the given sentence. Now we are using this classifier to predict whether the given sentence is having the positive overtone or the negative overtone. So here what we are doing is we are just comparing the class result. If the class result is negative, we are just incrementing it by 1, and if the class result is positive, we are increasing pos variable by 1. So depending upon the number of words it will encounter, the number of negative or positive words it will encounter, it will increment the respective counter. So that will give us the sense of negativity or positivity of the given sentence. So here we have printed all the variables we have used just to understand what is happening inside this network. So here if you see, we have printed the positive, negative and neutral vocab, that is, these are the positive negative words which we have categorized, and based on this we have created positive, negative, neutral features which we have again printed just to see what is inside. And this is a training set which is combination of these three features, positive, negative and neutral, and then we'll see what is there in it. And so this data relates to the training data. Now based on this training data, the classifier is you can say trained, and when you give a sample data, you can say a test data, to predict if this given sentence is positive or negative, it is using the trained classifier, and then using the classifier, and then based on that it is making some prediction, and based on the words it will encounter, it is incrementing the respective counter, and based on that it is giving us some metrics on the positive or negativity. Okay, so let's run this and see the output, and then I will also show you if what happens if you change this data, if this change this sentence. So based on that how the prediction will happen. So let me run this. Okay, so here if you see, these are the positive vocabs, negative or neutral vocabs which we have defined. Second, based on this we have created a features. So if you see, the word is split into individual letters. So if you see awesome, this is awesome. So if A equal to true, W equal to true, E equal to true, and so if all of them come together, and based on that if everything is true, then it is tagging or labeling it as a positive sentence or positive word. In the same way, outstanding, etc. So these are the features. So when it will see that pattern, and then based on that it will understand if it is positive or negative. Okay, so now if you see this training set, this is nothing but is a combination of these three. So you will see this line is lengthier because it contains the previous three features. So now this is related to training data, and based on that the classifier will do its work, and it will just analyze the sample data or the test data that is given, and then it will predict if it is positive or negative. Okay, so if you see here, now this sentence, awesome movie, I liked it. If this is a sentence, now the result is positive is 0.6 and negative is 0.2. So here all that we need to see is which is more. If it is positive is more, then it is positive sentence. If it is negative is more, then it is negative sentence. So as you know, when someone says awesome movie, I liked it, then it is definitely a positive sentence, and this network is also giving its prediction that it's a positive sentence. So let me try to change this to something like the movie was terrible. Okay, let me do this, and let's see what is its prediction. So whether it will treat this as a positive sentence or negative sentence. So let me run this again. So here you can say, when you say the movie is terrible, it means that the movie is not good. So it is giving the prediction that it's bad. Now let's change a bit. Let's say it is terrific, and let's run it again and then see. Oh, it is saying it's giving a mixed feeling, like both 20.25, 0.25. Let's try something else. The movie was useless. Let's see. So when someone says it is useless, it's a negative sentence. So let's see the prediction, whether it is working. Yes. So when someone says movie is useless, it is predicting it as 0.5. And if I say like this, the movie was useless and I hate it, let's see whether it gives the prediction as positive or sentence. Definitely it is a negative. Let's see. Oh, it is giving a mixed output, so it is not able to identify if it is positive or negative. Let's try something else. Based on this sentence, I will say the movie is fantastic. Now again it is giving a mixed output. Fantastic, I will say and outstanding. Let's see what it does. Yeah, here if you say someone is saying fantastic and outstanding, it is giving the prediction that the positivity is more as compared to the negativity, so overall it's a positive sentence. So here you can just modify this program, so based on this output, which one is greater or which one is lesser, so you can use the if then else statement, so you can declare that the statement is positive, negative or neutral. Okay, so this is just a simple example where we have given a very limited set of data for training, and then
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Okay, so here we have given the limited set of data, and based on that we have seen like how this classifier is working. But in real sense, this will be having a we'll be working with a bigger data, wherein you'll be having a lot of words, not only like the maybe 5 to 10 words. There will be number of words which will define whether the given sentence is positive or negative. So lot of data sets are available online, so we can use that data set and then train the network, and based on that we can do the prediction. So Bayes classifier is one of the classifier. There are a number of other methods we can use. We can also use neural networks like multi-layer perceptron, etc. So the possibility is endless. So in this video I've just tried to give you some demo about like how the things function, so how we can do the sentiment analysis. So this will be helpful in lot of cases. In case if there is a movie and maybe you can consider say 5,000 users have given their individual review, and now you need again you cannot have a person who will be reading all these reviews, and then based on that we can do the prediction. So instead of that, we can have a software, the tool, the program like this, which will do the job, and it is best in doing it because human being cannot read many comments because there is a limitation. But if you see, if you are doing it in an automated way, even if they are like 5,000 reviews or 5 lakh reviews, still it can do the analysis, it can get itself trained, and then based on that it can do the prediction. So this is very useful in today's case. So it can also be used for Twitter messages, Facebook messages, and so on. So this is just a small demo. So keep watching the more videos on this topic. So I'll be covering more information about this NLTK, that is natural language processing toolkit. Thanks for watching this video.